Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in this week. Just a quick update. Last week you probably saw in the newsletter under our advocacy heading that the petition effort was successful. There were enough signatures on the petition to bring the topic of the minimum night stay in R1 and MH districts in Ocean City to a special election referendum vote. That is taking place on July 22nd. We have had an update to what we reported on last week, though. If you go, I'm just going to read off of the Ocean City's website because it has been updated. So Ordinance 25-04, which establishes a minimum stay of 5 consecutive overnight stays for any dwelling rented in the R1 or MH mobile home districts, has been successfully petitioned for referendum. The ordinance is suspended and will remain inactive unless approved by a majority of registered voters at the special election on July 22nd. So effective immediately, that particular ordinance about the minimum night stay is suspended and is inactive. So that means any of your clients who have rentals in these districts are allowed to rent for less than a 5-night stay until that special election takes place on July 22nd. If anyone is seeing this early enough and you would like to attend the work session today for the council, the town council, on their agenda today, they are discussing, there are some, in the R1 district, there are some non-conforming properties that, and what we mean by that is like properties that were built prior to the code being established. So they're condos, maybe a 10-unit building, maybe a 6-unit building, townhouses, so forth, that as far as we know it right now, if this ordinance were to remain in effect, they will be affected by the minimum night stay rule. So they are discussing the existing non-conforming properties at their work session today of, basically, should they be held to that since they are not single family homes or mobile homes. So that is on their agenda today. And then just want to let everybody know that we are gearing up your Bernie Flax, myself as your president this year, Terrence McGowan as your president-elect, and Hunter, your advocacy director. We are all going to the NAR, National Association of Realtors, legislative meetings in DC. So we will be there starting for 4 nights, or 4 days of a conference, just going over industry things that are important within the industry, what is affecting real estate, what laws are affecting real estate. And that is it's a national conference that's held every year. The items that they're going to be discussing this year include housing affordability, updating America's tax law, and equal access and representation. So very excited to attend that for our membership, and we'll be bringing back a report next week. Thanks.